Self up, down, down, man. Man down. The ref goes down. All right, Spooner tips it back forward. The Sioux player there just plows. Just plows Welder. Sioux passing it forward. Got Chase with it. Ooh, Chase trying to make the guy miss, but whew, good thing we got offsides there. But yeah, Chase tried making that big good miss, but he just reached out there and poked that away from him. Stevenson over there along the board battling. Puck sent down into the Sioux zone. The Sioux player picks it up, sends it up across the ice. Ooh, Van Walbeek almost able to get across there, get a stick on that one. Able to slow it down enough though. Chandler now kicking it forward, sticking with it. Van Walbeek picks it up, fires it forward right into the Sioux player there. Sioux players now got a 3-on-2 break. Poked away by Weber. Great job there by Weber. Van Walbeek with it now. Oh, tries setting himself up. Weber sticks with it. Weber's got the puck. Got nobody at the net. All right, Sioux's got a break. Ladd's going over there, gets a stick on him. Great job by Ladd getting in the way of that one. Great job. All right, Ladd passes it up to Weber. Weber now going to send the puck up. It's got Chandler up there in front of him. Sioux going to get over there and put a stick on it. Weber with it. Sioux now just send it down in. That's going to be an icing. All right, so we're going to have the puck back down in the Sioux zone. All right, mouse him on the face, wins it back to Riley. Riley chips it around the player, chips it around one Sioux player, chips it around another, throws it at the net. That big Sioux player just right in the way. Nation with it, chips it back, but picked up by that Sioux player. Jack over there, forced him to the board. Massive fires it down in. Sioux with it, bringing it now behind the net, skating it out. Got Riley. Riley over there, able to get over there and get a stick on it. Poke it out. Nation now. Nation. Oop. Wow. All right. Well, guess they're not going to call it, so whatever. All right. Good job there. Puck chip down in now to the Sioux zone. 3-12, 3-10 here now. 2-1. Sioux lead. Stroman down there, trying to put some pressure on him. The Sioux player poked away by Schumacher. Schumacher gonna try to get a shot off. Sioux got a stick on it, but he still sent it down in behind the net. All right, Sioux with the puck. Schumacher able to get over there in front of it. Van Walbeek with it now. Van Walbeek's gonna skate it into the zone. Poked away by Sioux. Picked up by Welder. Welder sent in front of the net. Oh, front of the net had Schumacher there. Sioux just got a stick on it. Stevenson now tips it away. Schumacher sets himself up. Shot. Nobody there. Stevenson. Oh, Stevenson trying to get a backhand on that. Trying to send it back in front of the net. Stevenson. Oh, covered up. Welder was right there. Just got turned a little bit by the Sioux defender. But good job by Stevenson throwing that in front of the net. All right, face off now in the Sioux zone. We're going to have Weber, Chandler, Stevenson, Spooner, and Van Walbeek out there. Weber wins face off. Back to Stevenson. Oh, Sioux then take it away. Got a little bit of a break. Van Walbeek able to get out there and knock that one away. Great job by Van Walbeek. Oh, caught us out of position. Shot up and over the net by the Sioux there. Sioux now sending it down in, throwing it in front of the net. Van Walbeek picks it up, sending it. Well, I think they're probably discussing if he's going in the box, and their coach, rightfully so, is probably saying, you didn't blow the whistle, you didn't put your hand up, how are you going to call a penalty on him? But they're making the right call. Right. Oh, it'll get real ugly. Our kids are not going to allow it, so it'll get ugly. All right. So we're going to set up. Looks like we're going to end up with a penalty here. They're sending 2 in. Okay. All right. We'll take that. So we're gonna have a 5-on-3 now. No, not a 5-on-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-on-4. We'll see what we can do here. Get one in the net. Make a play. We got Malcolm out there in the face-off. Got Riley to his left. Mason to his right. Akin lay behind him on D, along with Ladd. Malcolm with it. Hands it over to Riley. Riley takes the puck. Oh, shoots it right into the belly of the goalie. The 2-minute penalty served by number 8. All right, face off again here. Malcolm wins it. Back to Riley. Malcolm with it. Poked away by the Sioux. Sioux with it. There we go! There we go! All right. Riley, I think, is the one that was able to put a stick on that one. So, good deal there. Stuck with it. All right, so 3-2 here, 46 seconds to go first period. Game's getting a little loose. The Sioux team is playing pretty rough, and we're not having it. So I'm assuming this is just we need to settle it down here a little bit. In their part, players not going over there into the board. Jack able to put a skating it up and out of the zone. Great pass over to Mason. Sioux with it now.